the goodest of days to all of you out there in the fun land times. We are here for SEGA creators. It is time for fundraising in GameBlast26 for SpecialEffect, where this time around, it's time for me once again to go really fast. But can you stop me from going fast?
Games are a big part of my life. With my disability, it was one of the only things I could do for enjoyment. So gaming has really opened up that door for me, and it helps connect you to other people in this world.
I can't do a lot by myself, but I can play video games on my own, which gives me a good sense of independence and achievement.
It's just a release from the monotony of the day. If you're not feeling well or you're uncomfortable, it takes your mind off it and gives me something to look forward to.
As a parent, it's made so much difference to Chase being able to access video games. It creates a level playing field. He can do an activity that he wouldn't be able to do in normal day-to-day life. But even better, with gaming, he can play alongside someone.
SpecialEffect are bringing families and friends closer together through video games. The setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And this opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create many more magical gaming moments.
Okay, as those videos are playing, I've just done some hopefully quick fixes which should make sure everything is good to go. Finally, everything should be good to go. The only thing that you cannot see right now is the game, but hopefully that will fix itself soon-ish. Right, it is dark mode right now, but that is absolutely fine. What I need to do is unmute the game for you, and we can get started with our show. I'm very, very excited to get this on for you. With the happy beats, and we're going to kick things off. Welcome, my friends and everybody watching today. Welcome back to Sonic Mania. It is time for the good times for raising money in GameBlast26 for SpecialEffect. Here I am with the SEGA creators community once again this year. Various plans I have been doing this year around as always, and ready to do this round of the Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania challenge again. I'm going to firstly say welcome to people in Twitchland and in our YouTube highlight we make after the fact. If you like what you see here, do not forget to leave likes and comments down below in the video. And if you want to go further with your love and support, see more like this in the future maybe, don't forget to click subscribe and hit the bell. All those things are super helpful. So, as we let the screen play out for our good times with the game here. I love this cutscene, I gotta say. But yeah, as I said, this is our Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania challenge. You've never seen this! Oh, it's so well animated. It's so nice. It is really nice. And then, of course, we go to the thing for real. And I think from this point, we can go right on through to the next part of the menu as we explain the challenge once again. So, Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania is our theme today. If you don't know how this works, I am doing this challenge run and challenging the chat to do various things to stop me from finishing Sonic Mania. We'll explain that in due course, but first let's explain the charity very, very quickly, because we are doing this for SpecialEffect as part of GameBlast26 this year. If you didn't know who SpecialEffect are already, they are a wonderful, award-winning, UK-based disabled gamers charity who help disabled, handicapped, and otherwise disadvantaged people through the power of gaming and accessibility, through giving them tailored solutions and tailored equipment so that they can play their favorite games to the best of their ability, and other special things so they can reintegrate themselves back into social and family life, because maybe they are bedridden and they can't go home, they can't join school, they can't go out and about. Those kinds of things are what SpecialEffect are all about and helping them with, as well as all the counselling and support that comes with. All that support doesn't come that cheaply, and it all pretty much relies on donations from the public, so we are getting together again, as we do at the end of every February, to do Game Blast, which is a big drive. All sorts of creators are getting in to use their platforms in the name of charity and the name of goodwill and helping out these people. So, this is our plan of attack here. Let me go and see very quickly if I can sort you out with that overlay. Give us a moment here. I think I want that one, and I think if I do that, there you go. The money is back. So we have been getting some nice and early donations in actually for this one, and I'll explain that actually there is one incentive we've already met already with those early donations. So thank you for that. And then hopefully as well, if any more come in, they should show up on the stream as well. So here's hoping. What I'll do is I'll very quickly give my alert box a bit of a wobble, just so we can make sure that that is also a thing that happens. So, if you didn't know what my Sonic Mania Stop Me Finishing Challenge is all about, let me explain what's going to happen. So, here is my file. It has all 5 of the characters you can play in Sonic Mania Plus available with their files completely finished. I have all the Chaos Emeralds if I need them, and all of the levels and stages are beaten. So my thing for this run is I am going to be randomly spinning the wheel to select a character, and then with that character, I'm going to try and finish the game as quickly as possible. The chat has the challenge in the live stream right now to stop me from finishing, and you can do that in various ways. Donations that come through during this event of a minimum amount will cause certain things to happen with my rule set. A minimum of £5 will be a timeout from the controller for 30 seconds. A minimum of £10 will cause me to spin a wheel and change the current character to somebody new. A minimum of £25 that comes through while I'm playing the game will be a change of the character, and also the current character's progress will be wiped. So when we pick them again, they'll start again from Green Hill Zone, stage number 1. So their progress will be wiped there and then. And then we also have the thing of if a minimum of £50 were to come through in a single drop, not only do we change character, but every character's progress up until that point will be wiped, will be erased. Basically, start again from square one. We'll see how that goes, and of course, there is money on the line for all the stages that I end up not beating by the end of our time today. If you need the information on how you can do the things in here, of course, I'll give you the information for the SpecialEffect website. Is right there as well, so you can see the awesome work that we are supporting through this charity drive. And as well, on top of the donations making things happen as I'm playing the thing, you also have the option of using crowd control if you're watching this live right now. So with free coins that get given out every now and then, you can do things like send effects in the game, send obstacles, send enemies, make my character do things they're not normally meant to do to try and stop me finishing. And as well, the addition for this year around is that crowd control now has what's called disrupts. These don't happen in the game, but they happen on local desktop, on my local desktop, so that erases that from me here. We've got a raise coming in. Thank you very much, Brent, for upholding that. I do appreciate you, my dude. I hope your Sonic Adventure 2 randomizers and stuff was going awesome, and you are just in time. We are nearly getting ready to kick off today. Load up your crowd control. I know you've probably been doing a lot for Brent right now, but load up your crowd control because we are doing it for charity. Dennis, how could you? I love how you come in there with tasty and yummy. So load up your crowd control again. You've just done a lot for Brent, but we're going to do some more of it today in this one here. So we're going to do some Sonic Mania with the crowd controlness, and you can do stuff to essentially stop me from finishing. We have got our, like I said, our disrupts are going, so they're going to send local desktop effects that make things happen and stop me, take my focus away from the game for a little bit. And with all that, I think, out of the way, basically use whatever you've got, your donations, through crowd control as well. Use the !CC to get the linky link, and that is an interact link that you can use whatever browser you're on. You can use that to interact with this stream with crowd control as well. You can donate through that link as well. It will go to the same cause, and you'll earn a bunch of crowd control coins if you want to send more effects through. Use that linky link right there. And of course, I'll honor every donation that comes through over the minimum amounts with, like, the hands away from controller, swapping characters, wiping progress. All of those will be honored for your donations. So, that's the rule set in play. We might as well get things going, and then while we're going, we can try and explain stuff along the way too, in terms of the rewards that you can possibly unlock during these events here. So, General Kenobi, good to see you. So, by ways of using, let me just see if the, okay, the source is active, so this should work. By means of using this wheel of fates right here, this is what we'll use to choose our characters. As the famous song goes, hit me with your pet shark. Why don't you hit me with your pet shark? Fire away, why not? Right, we'll take that as our spin there, so we'll load up a Mighty's file to start the run with, and also... Meow. And also what I should have is a countdown timer. But we're going to run this challenge, as it says up there, for 2.5 hours. I might move that and put it more centralized. So it's probably easy to see and doesn't get in the way of anything up there. So there we have it, there we have it. But we're going to remove that for the time being. When we actually get ready to start, and that's when we'll do it. So yeah, for the next 2.5 hours, I'm trying to finish the game. Your job is to stop me from finishing the game. Any donations, any crowd control stuff you want to use, the disrupts and the in-game effects, use all of those, make the chaos happen today, all in the name of supporting Special Effect as well. And of course, your donations will be good enough to go. You've already got one of my incentives for this year by getting to £50 before we've even started, so thank you very much. And now, hopefully, if we get donations coming through, they will show up in the stream for you as well. So I'll be able to see those, you'll be able to see those, and it'll be easier for all of us with what we're doing here. Alright, load up your crowd control, get it ready, because it is time to kick off this edition of the challenge. Nice meeting you, take care. Of course, yeah. I appreciate Brett as well. If you need to go and do your raid and run business, of course, you go and do that as well. If you've raided into here, you probably know who I am already, but my name is Laura Petal. We're about to do this for charity today, and I am ready. My body is ready, as Reggie once said. Are your stuffs ready? Because I am going to kick things off right away. So... countdown timer will be activated, and as soon as it is, we'll get going. In 3, 2, 1. When it shows up, we go. We go, and hello to all the raiders, as I said. Thank you for upholding the promise on that one, and do get yourselves in. I appreciate it's probably late in many America time zones right now, but maybe you're still, like, up and about and want to do some stuff. Here is your chance. Oh, what I didn't do, actually, is start the charity session. Right, things should be started. You are now going to be able to send your effects in if you want to make that stuff happen. Now is your chance. I gave myself a bit of a head start this time around. You'd say pretty underhandedly, but honestly, Your Honor, I forgot to turn the crowd control on. But it should be active now, so you can go ahead and start getting those in. Your donations through crowd control will make things work, and all of that is going in already. I've got a purple mighty, and I've got a capture to try and get away now, so GQR. Sorry, I need to put in my credentials there quickly. That's not gonna work. 5, 6, S. There we go. That works. And then make sure we're back in the window, and we can go again. Whee! Oh, I forgot, Mighty's thing is not about the drop dashing, it's all about the, he does the ground pound thing. So many coins! All over! Those coins can go to charity, you know, guys. No, he pink! How dare you. So can't tell you get through the final six. Brent, shut your face. I love that, though. Toasters? We're being invaded by the invasion of the Toast Snatchers. Guys, protect your toasters, unless you want them to go the way of the Body Snatchers. Protect your toasters. And then, wabam! And then, wabam, thank you. Oh, God. Okay, not too close, not too close. And then, ow! Well, that's why that happened. We got ourselves a bumper. That's why that happened there. So I've been trying to work on ways of, well, to... What do you mean an error? I beat the level. What do you mean an error? What's going on? Oh, for God's sakes. But anyway, we go again into Green Hill 2. So I tried to make, I've tried to find some ways to stop certain strategies from previous years from being repeated again. So costs have been looked at. But who knows? Maybe this time I have overlooked something. Oh God. Okay, this I have definitely overlooked. Okay. Gonna have to wait for this to pass, I think, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Thank you, spotlights. That wasn't a spotlight in the game. That was a spotlight on my desktop. You made that happen on my desktop window, so I could not see a gosh darn thing. Oh, we almost had that.
You're not Sonic.
We saw Knuckles for all of a second, and now we have Squiggle. We have Giant Squiggle, and he's doing the good stuff for us. He is Lovable. Okay, what needs to happen now in Crossworlds? I know we've got the lesbians. I know we've got Tangle and Whisper, but we need what is it? Ow. Oh wait. I can't believe that was also working out. Look, Big can do the thing that Ray can do. It's so majestic. Absolutely majestic. He is the Blu-ray DVD. Uh-huh. Oh god. Tails too big to get past Bumper there. Right, off we go. And now we got a tiny squiggle. Tiny squiggle with his tiny flying squiggle powers. It's all good. Whee! Okay, a little bit, oop. Normally, I think I'd normally probably be done by this point, but, oh, ring ring. Guys, check your phones. Who brought their phones in? We did say, please turn off your mobile phones before coming into the stream. We did warn you about that. Ah! Right. While we get into the boss room, I've got to beat this Tetris. I've got to beat Tetris. Ah! I can make that work. I can make that work. Okay, just in time. Woo! Just made it. Just made it, and all is well. All is well in this hood. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Windows 3.1 is a great victory sound. I hope you realize. And then, ooh. And then, ooh. And then, ooh. Yeah, that is a stage gotten. So while we wait for the next one to start, I'm gonna make my notations. I need to find my what is it? Sketch app. Sketch. What I'll do is on here. That's perfect. Is there an eraser tool? There is. And mind out. Yep. Just make the music all lo-fi and stuff like that. I do appreciate that. Right now, pen is out. Ray is now done one stage. And, yep, I'm ready to make the... What happened to my screen? What happens? You're making it funky, guys. What's this all about? Frozen and then caught into the spider's web. That's awesome. Was this instead? Well, I mean, I could still play the game, but I probably should solve this thing before it gets frightened away. I think that's the secret word. Yeah, that's the secret word. I am hacking. I am in. Hacker voice go. Thanks for that. This is a lot of stuff here. Go. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Things are certainly occurring right now. Well, good news is that entire effect that you just did there blocked me from my usual quick route through the level. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Oh, that means I'm probably going to do this again. Oh, wait, no, I don't, because I have the squiggle powers. Ah, not quite. Right, I'll try that again. And then, hut, and then, hut, and then, hut. Nope. I'll make this work. Don't worry about it. And then, Ooh, so close. Ooh, so close. That's not... Oh, no, that makes it, that makes it. Ah, no! I am not going to go into this godforsaken... I'm not going to the godforsaken tunnel of death here. I need to get myself up there. What about to do that instead? And then... Oh, she's done it. She's an expert. Absolute expert. And avoided the drink as well. She avoided everything. She's a bloody pro at this game. She is. Oh, that's a spider then. Don't get caught by spider. That's the bad spider. Oh, okay, one hit is enough. He's too big, I couldn't see.
Take a good look. I'm ahead.
Okay, we went from being too big, and now we are too big. We are big too. What am I doing in this chemical plant? This is giving me gay deja vu all over again. Oh my god, he went zoomies. Like it when he finishes it, you make Bid the Cat go zoomies. Oh my god, he is going zoomies. Absolutely incredible. What I've realized, actually, this is the wrong file. We are playing as Ray, but we are technically in Mighty's file, so I've had to very quickly just make a reno of the stage completions on my side, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Meanwhile, he is tiny. We love it. We love a tiny Ray. We love a tiny Ray. He is absolutely just the bean. God, look at him go. And then, woohoo! Right up and over. Right, I will say as well, for my Game Blast initiative, our goal... Thank you for the victory sound. Our goal for the weekend for Team SEGA is to get to £200 as per usual. Once again, we're trying to make that happen. You've already got to 50 of that, which is a hecking great way to kick things off, so thank you for your generosity in that one. This is the only SEGA stream that I'm going to plan to do. There's going to be one late on Sunday night, GMT. Going to be chilling in some rumbly-tumbly good times there. But prudent to that, while we have Purple Knuckles gracing us with his very vibey and awesome presence. For that Rumble stream, there's going to be a forfeit pot associated with that. So every time that we don't win a match, I have to put money into a forfeit pot. For getting to £50 in this stream, that forfeit pot is already going to be up to £10 for our Sonic Rumble stream on Sunday night. So basically, you have guaranteed more money out of my pocket for going to charity by getting to £50 in this one. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And of course, don't forget as well, that's how Laura knows I'm in chat, Purple Knuckles, absolutely. This is why I'm also doing this again for you, Drifting, because you weren't present for the one I did for the Weird Blasters. I had to do this again for you. I had to let you know that there was a second chance for you to be to make Purple Knuckles happen in Sonic Mania. I had to give you this. I had to give you the chance again. So yeah, Purple Heart with Purple Knuckles, yeah. What else let's mention? So yeah, that's our first milestone made. So there's already going to be money in the forfeit pot for when I do my Sonic Rumble stream later this weekend. The next one is at £100, and that will be our first game giveaway. For I have been graciously gifted some codes, courtesy of the Team SEGA bunch. We've got codes for, I think the first two are going to be codes for Sonic X Shadow Generations. We've got one giveaway at £100. We've got another giveaway at £150. And if we get to our target of £200, we got one final giveaway, which is going to be for a copy of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. We understand that game is quite expensive nowadays, but if you'd like to try and have the chance to win that for free, get us to £200, and we will have that prize draw done for you. So get us up there if you want those prizes potentially free to give away. And once again, thank you to the lot of Team SEGA for giving me those codes in the first place. I'm sure they will go to happy and healthy homes by the time we get them unlocked here. And don't forget, all the donations will make stuff happen as per my rule set for this one. But if you'd like to do that with crowd control and get extra coins for your chaos, do it with the interact link !CC in the chat is the best way to do that. Meanwhile, I am bullying this man at his own Mean Bean game. I haven't done any particularly spectacular combos, but it's been enough. It's been enough to just be consistent. 1, 2, there's a twofer. I think I win. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do the win. I do the win, it's good and me. Ooh, woohoo! Front-facing Mania Knuckles is your new favorite thing. There finally was some new favorite things in this game, Drifting. I showed you the opening cutscene, and now you found your favorite sprite in the game. How about that? Maybe Mayhaps would draw later. I don't know. But he's now got back to normal. As we head into the studio, all of that purple paint, he had to wash off at some point before coming into Studiopolis. There was a rule at the front of house. If you don't clean up your paint jobs, you're not getting in. Them's the rules. So Knuckles was like, oh, okay then. As we fly on through. Once again, I am thrilled to once again have the opportunity once again to do Game Blast this year. It is never a bad time when we do Game Blast stuff. We always look forward to the weekend with much anticipation. We plan for this like months and months in advance sometimes. And then meanwhile we got Pinky! It's Pinky Knuckles. Not Pinky as in Pinky, but Pinky Finger. Pinky color. Okay. Oh, that's why I was stuck. My controllers were reversed. In fact, all of my things are reversed here. So up is down, left is right. Gotta try and figure this out. Oh, now it's back to normal. There's no way through that one. That's fine. Oh my god, he's large now. He is so big. Such a big boy. Such a big boy. So to be able to know, this is Pinky and no brain, and then he was made into a giant load of popcorn. There we go. Oh, this is fine, this is where I want to be, this is where I want to be, that's cool. Right, don't mind me if I turn this into the hold right and win boss. My strategy for this thing now is have all of my rings on hand. Don't forget, I do have the power to use the Chaos Emeralds as and when I think it is prudent for me to do so, i.e. in boss fights. So, do with that information what you will. But yeah, once again, we're here for Game Blast and Special Effect. Loving the awesome work that Special Effect do, the stories and the stuff they're allowed to do is with the fundraising. It is absolutely incredible work, not just for helping people get back into their favorite hobbies of gaming. It is also to reintegrate them back into social lives if they needed to. You know, get back to being with their family and friends, and maybe back into their school lives as well if they're a particularly young person. There's so much out there that Special Effect do, not just for gaming, but for all kinds of support that they do. You know, above and beyond their work, I am also honored to support that work, and all of y'all are helping out with that as well with your donations. Oh, here comes the Cope Train. Cope Train, it says. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. That's why I call this the hold right and win boss. The hold right and the win boss. That's what we're doing. Let's let the sign play. Oh, this is the perfect time to put in my credentials. Don't worry about it. 5 a.m.h. That's the perfect time to put in my credentials. When I'm not even playing anything in the video game. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Oh, tiny. He was made to be very tiny today. Oop, we go. Oh boy. And then. Oh. Well, I'm not going down the bottom path. I know this. Oh my god, guys, let's go gambling! What are we gambling? What are we getting today? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Just some ringamabobbers. That's fine. I don't know if I want to go this way, actually. I mean, it might be the only way that I can go, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think this way might be it. Okay. In we go, then. In we go. There's nothing to do about it this time. Oh, boy, there we go.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I just gotta be reminding myself that technically this is Mighty's file, even though we are playing as Nucleus. I've gotta remind myself of that one. You're queuing them up, I see. You're queuing up your freebies. I do like your preparedness. go in there again. Are you just trying to, like, spend your points drifting? Is this what you're doing? I'd love to know the pro strats that you're thinking of doing right now. 3 times 3 times 3, 10 times 3, that should be 90. Oh my god, that was actually a lot of rings. That was a lot of rings, that was cool. Appreciate. I gambled both times, and this time I got big wins. No, oh dang, it's for me. What else am I going to use the points for? Yeah, you have a fair point. What am I to tell you what to do with your points? You can use them in whatever you like, whatever way you want. Ah, I forget. He can't jump high enough to hit. Can't jump high enough. Echidna boy can't jump. I mean, he can, but not well. Okay. Oh, that was a straight miss. This is actually a guaranteed way to sort of make this, you know, slow the progress down. Because Knuckles can't jump high enough to hit the boss normally. And then the RNG on what kind of weather comes out every time. This is going to make the fight faster and slow and what like that. Nani? Exactly. I cannot believe that Echidna boy can't jump. Like, what? Just look at that. He's trying his best, but he can't. It's so silly. But what's not silly is the Story Wolf raid! Good to see y'all here, my friends. And maybe my new friends as well. Welcome to you. You'll sometimes see me beat beats and get to flying battery. As I am doing my Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania challenge. With the additions of all sorts. We've got donations to our cause that will make me do certain rule sets in terms of swapping characters and wiping progress. We've got crowd control on the go as well. If you've got coins to spend away on effects to slow me down, make things happen, and weird stuff like that. As we get a yada! But yeah, all in the name of stopping me from finishing, and all in the name of our Game Blast stream here for Sporting Special Effect with Team SEGA. I'm assuming you were doing something similar with yours, or something like that? I hope your streaming, your art stuff was good, and welcome to people joining in this raid. Hi, my name is Laura Petal. I cannot see what my game is doing, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, wait for this moment to pass. It will pass. Don't worry about it. This moment it will pass. I can vaguely see now. I can vaguely see it now. Raid and run time. Gonna go to bed. No problem at all. You probably had a long stream yourself. I understand. I understand that. Do your post-stream care if you need to do that, but if you can stick around, we have our stuff going on here supporting Special Effects as well. We have got one of our milestones met already with 2 nice big early donations. We are always hungry for more, though, if you've got it within your pocketbooks right now. It doesn't have to be the world, could be just a little bit of an amount. But if it does go above one of my thresholds, a minimum of £5 will make me do things according to my rule set. So, yeah, do with that information what you will while we make Knuckles very big again. As always. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go climbing up the wall. I went in deeper. I started to fly. I'd say slight warning for strobe effects, but yeah, Knuckles big with a lightning shield was making it looks sort of like really flashy, so wanted to put a bit of a one in there for you, but yeah, have the fun with that. Oh, and he's purple now. Of course he is. Of course he is. I only have 3 guesses who did that. Whee! Yep. Oh, wait, no. Because I'm greedy and I want rings. For whatever reason. I'm greedy. I'm going... What? Oh, I missed 2 of them. You know what, that's fine. Oh, welcome to the Synthwave Town. How about this? And hello to Special Effects Mark from the Special Effects team. Good to see you, buddy. Yep, the run is basically just kicking off here, and we're having already some good stuff. They've been doing things to my game, a lot of stuff already, and that is also with a redeem for the Sea of Thieves stuff. Oh, enjoy that as well, but thank you for... I am big with £20. What that means is that is going to be at least a character swap. So thank you for that. Thank you for that indeed. Right, let's get that going. Ajiz, not a cut. I wish I knew what that meant, but I'm sure I don't speak Polish. But thank you for that. Definitely thank you for that. Right, that is our first big spin in for today. It's time to pick a new character. Let's find out who that is going to be. No repeats are allowed. It's gonna be Sonko! It's gonna be the good boy Sonko the Honko. Let's get right back in. Oh, heck yes. Put that on back on there so I can see chat. I go into game now. And we're already touch-footed, I can see. Right, I can make this work. Don't worry about it. Nah. But yes, thank you for that £20. And don't forget that any donations that come through in the Special Effect town will, like I said, we'll make those rule sets happen. And if you did them through the crowd control link as well, you should have gotten a bunch of coins to play with. Feel free to do with that as you please, of course. Oh my god, I'm so high right now. Oh, I'll tell you what though, I do like a hot pink Sonic. It's like I'm playing as Amy, but you know, not quite the same. Oh, that's what you're saying. You were saying I'm a hedgehog, not a cat. Right, hang on. I gotta stay here and beat this Tetris game now because people decreed it. Right. That's a straight piece. I'm gonna put that down there, please. That's gonna work out. Right, one line clear. Gets rid of that. There we go. Woohoo! Sonic is nice in pink. Not gonna lie. I mean, right. Right, yeah, he does there. So yeah, your donation has redeemed some stuff for the Sea of Thieves collab that GameBlast are doing this time around. So do enjoy those things if you do play the Sea of Thieves. In fact, I did my first go at that during last night with my Weird Blast friends. That was a not. I wonder what happened. That actually ended up being a good amount of fun. Good amount of fun had there. Oh, so you wanted it to be Tails, I see. Oh, okay. But now... it's gonna continue to be Tails, I think, yeah. So reminder that we're still in Sonic, sorry. So I remember. Now he's a Red Hot Fox. Red Hot Fox. Oh, sorry, yeah. Let me just clean that up for a moment. Oh, God. Oh, dear me, that was... Also, was that... also, did I die there? I think I might have died there while I was cleaning up my screen. So okay. Up we go. Oh god, bit too far. Bit too far was required there, Tails. It's just turning him into all sorts of colors of the rainbow here. I see you're going for only the cosmetic effects right now. This is an interesting play. Let's see how that works out for you. Oh. No! Alright. Those iframes will help me out here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think... hacker voice, I'm in! There we go, we're good. I gotta say, the disrupts are a really, really fun addition to the crowd control wackiness. I do love that. I haven't turned them all on, but some of the ones I have turned on are like really, really good. For like taking away a momentary amount of time from the game. I do like that. Tails was frozen. Blue Tails was frozen today. Need details at 11. Oh god, oh boy, that's some slaps. We got some slaps going. We got some very high slaps right now. Okay, ooh. May I continue, please? Thank you. Okay, no, I will not continue. I have been denied this. I understand. I see the error of my ways. I am not allowed to continue. I see the error of my ways. Oh god. I don't want to be stuck in this chamber. Get me down. There we go. Get me down there. Oh. He's like, you'll get back up that tube and you'll like it. Wow. Oh god, here comes a Jimmy. No, I don't allow this, Jimmy. Don't allow me. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, it's pretty. I love it. So pretty. Oh god, I'm being tossed everywhere. I'm being tossed everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he almost helped me. He almost helped me hit the capsule there. Right, there we go. Capsule has been hit. And technically we are still in Sonic's story, I believe. So Sonic will get a mark. Sonic will get the mark right there. And it is good for me. It is good for me because it means less money that I have to donate at the end if you don't want to, if you leave me all these stages that I can beat. The more I beat, the less money I end up giving. That's one of the stipulations. If you want to stop that from happening, better get donating. Better get donating and doing the stuff. Oh, doink. That was a good doink. Woo! Up we go. Here's my usual route. I'm comfortable with this one. Ah! Oh, I can still make this way. 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 Oh boy. Kaleidoscopic, this one almost. Lots of lights. Hey, Vital showed up again. How is your day, my friend? Is it start of your day, end of your day? I don't know what time zone you're in. How is your time zone? I think that's what I gotta ask. Got to do the big jump there, but that's fine. Oh, I see. You make him red, and then he gets camouflaged behind the. He gets camouflaged behind the red pipes in the screensaver. So there you go. Oh, Jim for free. Okay, not that late then. But not even that early. But it's good to see you nonetheless. Up. There you go. Knuckles did it. Woo! Oh, gotta grab that. Wow. It's not quite a wow, but it's a wow. Let's give you that. Ugh. Stop breaking my... You keep making me think my monitor's breaking, guys. I am very concerned about this. Up we go. Oh, that's a touch. That's a touch fuzzy at a very interesting point. There we go. Oh, ding-a-ling. Somebody answered their telephone. I did say turn them off before you come in. I don't know. I cannot be trusting you guys, I swear. I would say the dial-up sound stopped me from hearing when Touch Fuzzy was ended. I could not hear a gosh darn thing there. Oh god, it happened again. Okay. Ooh, ew, 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 ew. I gotta say to that, all I gotta say to that is gross. Gotta be careful where you leave that. It'll go everywhere otherwise. Oh no! Alright, hang on. I refuse. I'm trying that again. I refuse. There we go. I refuse to do that the normal long way around. I know that skip now. I am going to be using that skip. Thank you very much. And up we go again. What a good challenge, man. If there was a way to make it happen, I would do like a little challenge run in this game of playing the entirety of Sonic Mania exclusively with that drunk filter on, just to see how far I can manage in it. Until I actually end up getting like seasick from it. I would actually do that. They are indeed lo-fi beats to study too. Right, I need to get myself setting with a trigger color, which is going to be... It looks like it's going to be my bluey. I see. That red is in a good place for me to set that there, and... Yeah, that's a double trouble. That is a double trouble, and I will take that. That is also going to be a double trouble. Front-facing sprites. They did draw some good ones. They make our characters, our favorite peoples, look really cool and really nice. They do that. What I'm most likely going to be doing with some greenies there. Nothing cool in particular. I mean, I'll get rid of them now. Why not? And then, I'm going to set that there. If I want to then set that there... I'm going to see if something could maybe come from this. If I now set off the reds. Nope, that was still only a double. Darn it. They don't know that lawyer what was a cat on Zoom. Do they, huh? Interesting analogy. I don't think I've heard that one in particular before. Okay, I can mark that off. Sonic. And yes, it is Sonic. Technically, we're still in Sonic's story. That is 2 stages down for Sonic. There we go. Want a game giveaway? I've got one of those that is going to start when we get to £100, and that's only 30 quid away. You could get us closer to that. It will all be for the charity. Do it through the crowd control thing as well, so you can get bunches of coins for the chaos! !CC. And it's also pinned in the pinned comment if you need to get easy access to it there. Have I never played Tetris? I mean, Eggman wasn't playing Tetris. I need to tell you, Griffin, that unfortunately Puyo Puyo and Tetris are 2 different things. Now, if he made if he made Dr. Robotnik's mean Tetris machine, then might have been a different story, but he only realized too late that the best fit for a bean machine would be to make it a Puyo one. That was the only fit he could have gone with. So he's probably unchained in the way of Tetris, let's be fair. Am I sorry, really? I don't know if I should be sorry. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go zoomies. I'm gonna go zoomies through the stage as per usual. And I say as per usual, like this usually doesn't happen. I'm not allowed to go zoomies through the stage usually. I already answered your telephone. Yes, hi, Eggman. New idea for you. Next time you make a machine, make it a Tetris machine. Then you'll probably able to beat that pesky hedgehog next time. Okay, bye, thanks. There you go. Right. Oh no, wait. This is a hold right and win boss, of course. That is. I'm gonna say as soon as I get out of Chibi form, then I can access my super form. It's interesting that being in Chibi actually stops you from activating super. Oh god! Luckily, we're on the hold right and win boss. I can have all the time in the world to focus on this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So what we call multitasking, playing the video game, just holding a button, and then wiping away all the schmutz off screen. Leave it to you, Sonic. Oh no, you know what that means as well? Oh, that's a £30 drop. Oh my god, okay, that beats over our, what is it? That beats our, that beats our £25 minimum, so... Yeah, okay, no more Sonic progress. That has been wiped. Oh my goodness, but thank you for doing that. Whoever did that, I am sorry, no. Fine, since you asked so politely. Oh, thank you, Drifting. Thank you for helping us there. Oh, wait, no more progress allowed. No more progress allowed, it's time to stop that. Right, we'll take a bit of time to get things set up for our first of the giveaways today. So, again, Team SEGA has been very, very proud and lovely as to provide me with some game codes. And we are gonna get that first giving away sorted. Right about here. So I want to have that menu for giveaways. We've got that menu. We'll do that. Give it away to people who put in a keyword. I think we'll do that. We'll do a keyword giveaway, and everybody will be allowed to take part in this one. And we'll do it like this. Nah, we'll do it that word. I need myself a good command here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do nice and easy. Nice and easy. So there we go. Turn on yours, and then a chat announcement when you get in, and regular. Nah, not changing any modifiers. We're gonna make the thing as uniform as it can be. Yes. So, still haven't played the games I won last time, leaving it for other people to grab. Well, we'll see. If it's not for you, then you could probably hand it up to somebody else. But nonetheless, we're going to give away our first giveaway. This is going to be for the first of my Sonic X Shadow Generations giveaways. So you are going to need to do, as a quick announcement, we will do, if you want to join in this giveaway, you want to do !join, like so, but not with the spacebar in. If you do !join, you can get yourself into the current raffle going for entering for the Sonic and Shadow Generations giveaway. So I can see that list going on there, and we will go with that until we get to a minute and 40 seconds on the clock. We'll go until we hit a minute and 40 seconds on the clock. So for the next like 9 minutes, you can enter this giveaway. Any specific platform or region, it'll be a Steam code. It'll be a Steam code that you hopefully should be working in most like English-speaking territories. So don't worry about that. So yeah. You like a good OTP. I want to see Sonic Shadow. Yeah, go do that. Yeah. So !join. Get yourself into the giveaway. And there we are. Yes. But thank you again. We got to £100. That's halfway to our target of 200. And yeah, awesome. Right, I need to do a spinny spin. Let's do a spinny spin and figure out who our next character is going to be, who we play as. Oh my gosh, it's my boy. It's my boy who does not chukel. My boy who does not chukel. It be the new cows. Reason's good enough to take care of that. Just have the code anyway. If you don't want to redeem it yourself, that's absolutely fine. The code will be yours to do with as you please. If you want to pawn that to somebody or donate it to somebody who is maybe looking for a game like that, feel free to probably do that too. There's going to be no stipulation. As soon as the code is given away to you, that is going to be yours to do with as you see fit. I'm not going to be exactly your arbiter in that one. If you want to do stuff with that, hand it to somebody else and that they can redeem it, you can do that. Do with that what you will. As my niece and nephew used to say when they were 5 and doing SEGA also raising, knack cows. Knack the cows. Why are we Why are we knacking the cows? What did they deserve? What did they do to deserve a knacking? I wish I knew. Ooh, good fly. Good fly, let's go. So, yep. This giveaway will be going on, !join. Anybody is free to do that when the timer up above reaches 1 hour and 40 minutes remaining. We will then do the draw for that first prize. Sonic and Shadow Generations is available in this giveaway, and it is a really good game. It's got the redo of Sonic Generations, so sort of like the remastering of it. That one, but then then chiefly among this as well, there is also the Shadow Generation side, which is a truly brilliant little ditty of a game. I do love Shadow Generation side. It's got some really cool stuff. If you like your edgy-hedgy and the lore surrounding them, I think you'll have a great time with the game. Ka-chan! Got some tapioca pudding for your breakfast. Interesting. So I just realized I did a lot of talking, and it's time for me to have a sippy. Then it'll be time to continue the thing. So guys, thank you for all your kind donations so far. Have you been doing that with the crowd control thing? If you're doing them through crowd control, that allows you to earn muchas coins. It's entirely obvious to me who's been doing that, because for some reason the things aren't usually showing on my desktop when they normally would be, but I'm going to trust in your judgments on that one. Of course, you do you on how you want to donate and get the things in. Do a stretch. Hang on a moment. You can't see it, but I am doing it for my legs. That was actually a good idea. Actually a good idea to suggest that, because I do need to do that for my legs a little bit. Right, there's one. He'll be two. Oh, God. I don't want more down, please. I said I don't want... Oh, okay. Right, I can't even blame the game. I can't even blame any of y'all for that one. That was just me with my poor play. So, hang on. Alright, can I see now? I can see now. I can see now. I can see now. I can see now. Yeah, I can see now. There we go. Oh, God, it's gonna happen again. I don't want it to happen again. That way is not a party pit. That is just a straight-up death pit. I don't want that. This Knuckles wasn't purple enough. Oh, well, you might need to do it again, because me fail with the game and dying, I think, reset his color. Okay, at this point, I actually cannot see. There we go. Oh my God. Make him Orpal now. Try your best. Make him Orpal if you'd like. Right, let's go to here. Now, if I recognize where I'm going, hopefully. Oh, okay. Oh, God. He tried his best to duck, but he was still too big and he got squished. That's a shame. Have a nice rest, raid and run. No problem at all, Rocker. Good to have you here. Hope you've enjoyed today. The new Spring Edition Red Bull. Energy drink. Let's say, speaking of energy drinks, I have that on standby myself. Not some Red Bull. I've got something... What's it called? Rain. Something like that, yeah. I had to wait a little bit for Purple to get on again. He needs to be Poiple. Make him the Poiple. Or you can make him any color. You can make him also another character entirely. You can do whatever else you like to do with that. Oh, ow. No, this is fine. This is fine still. I cannot believe he didn't think to actually protect his leggies. He didn't think to protect his leggies, did Big Egg Robo there. He's a little bit of a silly in that way. Oh God, here comes Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy! Ow.
Yes. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Oh. Oh, wait. Is that... Beat the stage. Die during the results screen. Do the boss again. Right, that doesn't quite count as a beat yet. Alright, that's fine. I'll honor that. I will do the fight again. Monster Mango Loco. Nice! I found myself having the Pipeline Punch one. Probably a bit too much nowadays, but that's fair enough for me. Right. Let's have that done again. There we go. Right, we are technically Knuckles' story, so Knuckles gets a mark. Jimmy, you legend. How dare you? How dare you, Jimmy? How could you do this? Right, I'll just that. No more Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen? He'll be my energy drink for the day. Whatever this stuff is, this rainstorm. Strawberry and guava. I will have that later, and it'll be very yummy. Or as yummy as energy drinks can be. You want a pink Tails? So we have purple Knuckles, we've got pink Tails. We've got to decide what all the other characters are going to be if they end up showing up during the run. What colours are they going to normally be when they show up? I wonder. A minute left for the giveaway! Exclamation mark join if you haven't got yourself in yet. Sonic and Shadow Generation Steam copy is on the line for you if you want to get that entry in and potentially win yourself a copy of that. Or at least the code for that to do with as you please. Get that. Get them donations. Not donations. Get them joins in. Exclamation mark join. Going to help into that. Wait, this will be so easy to get out of here with. Because Tails has got Buttcopter. It's radioactive Tails. It's Hulk Tails. It's Tails if he was being affected by the same stuff that the Hulk got affected with. How about blue? Well, he's not blue when he goes into the drink here. Okay, how about actually blue? How about actual Sonic? You gave us all the Temu versions of Sonic, and now we have him for realsies. We got him from a real, reputable, and trusted supplier. There we go. Now Tails mad. I'll have to wait and see if Tails continues to be mad if he ever comes back. Ow! There we go. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! It's Temu Supersonic. Oh god. Oh goodness me. Right, just a quick old break. We are gonna start, we're gonna do our first official choose a winner for the first Sonic and Shadow Generations code. Waiting for winner to send the message. There you go, Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear! Let me know you are here! You have won the giveaway for our first Sonic and Shadow Generations code. I can DM you that later, my dudes. Congratulations to yourself. So I'm just gonna hang about here until we get that confirmation in. In the meantime, I'm gonna go fast now. Oh boy. I do like what Nightbot allows you to do for the giveaways, because it actually says you gotta wait for the winner. It lets you redo the roll if the winner doesn't end up replying with a message in chat. But that's fine. I know that Burr has been here, so that's absolutely fine. I can get you that code later on down the way. You made Sonic red. By this point, you're going to just have to call him Knuckles. Just call him Knuckles because Knuckles is red. Oh wait. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know Burr has been here, so he can have that code later. Don't worry about it. So we got another one down the way. If you want another chance to get another Steam code for Sonic and Shadow Generations, that's going to happen when we get to £150 is our next giveaway. When there's only one contestant, there's only one choice. The logical choice is, yep, okay, so that's a confirmation. I mean, I trusted them anyway, so there you go. I will get you that when I am wrapped up here, Bear. So look forward to that coming in your DMs later. And congratulations again. I am trying my best to get past this bit here, but I'm being slapped to oblivion. I'm being slapped silly. I'm being slapped silly! There we go. I've made it. I'm free. That was a lot of slaps in a row. I think the slap play is the tier play this time around. Ah! I was frozen today. Oh god. Ah! Well. That is a touch fuzzy if I have that right. Yeah, it is. Darn it. Alright, and there we go. There we go. Made it. We made it. We made it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's say wrong time for touch fuzzy to end. I'm getting hiccups again now. I have to think to myself, I am not a fish. Let me out! Let me out of the loop! I don't want to be... I'm stuck in the loop and I want to get out of it. There we go. There we have it. Bumper. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, it's not that the lives do too much for me now because I've got a lot of them. I've gotten a lot of them and don't need to continue with that, so that's fine. Alright. Oh god. I did that ring loss to myself. It's fine. Right. Mental note to myself that Burr is gonna get a Sonic and Shadow Generations code after I'm wrapped up here. Meanwhile, Sonic is frozen today. And again, when we get to £150 is our next spinneroonie for the next Steam code. If you want another chance for Sonic and Shadow Generations, get to 150 and we'll play that out there. So do look forward to that. Also, do not worry about it as well. If we end up not quite getting to our main target this time around, that's fine. It's going to be a second stream for the for the SEGA stuff that I've got this year. We're going to do some Sonic Rumble with forfeits on the Sunday night session. So if anybody's around and potentially wants to join in the games and do that there. If we've got any more Steam codes giveaways to wrap up there, we will do that there too. But with us getting our early milestone in, you've guaranteed that the forfeit pots for that Sonic Rumble stream is going to start at £10. So you're basically guaranteed another £10. We may as well be at £110 right now, but yeah, we'll get that forfeit pot going during the Rumble games. If I don't win the match, I will be forfeiting. There's an error. Sonic is frozen in his capsule. How is he playing Puyo right now? Is defying all manner of what should be possible. Defying it all. Like this. Okay. Yay! There we go. He made it out at last. He made it out at last. He's free and he has finished. He has finished the thing. But I think technically, I mean, he's red. He's the same color as the character that this we're actually doing the thing for. He is the same color, so that works out. As we now go to Studiopolis. You had to wash off that red paint, sir, before you enter this establishment. You got told that at the door. So for now, he is normal again. But for how much longer, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh! Oh, that's a jumpy. That was a massive jumpy. I like that one. What are you aiming at? I'd love to know what he's aiming at. Ooh, okay, right. I can slow down. Ow! 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 No! There we go. just on loop my ow track. I need an ow track rather than like you know how you have a laugh track going. I need an ow track. For all the times that people decide to be like, I'm gonna send you through a bunch of slaps. I'll do whatever else that they think to do to try and mess with my day. I need an owl track. Oh god, it's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again. Oh boy. And then go get... Oh boy. Oh boy. I can make it! That slap actually saved my life, I think. Thank you, blessed. Absolutely blessed. Why can I not make it out? There we go. I did not want to be stuck in the building. Oh, I am in the danger zone right now. Highway to the danger zone. I have no rings to be able to do this as a hold right and win. I've got to play the fight actually normally. Oh boy. Alright, bear with. We can do this. It's still up in the air. He's still up in the air. When will he appear again? There he is. No, I want that. Eh. I want to bop that thing. Bop that missile on the snot. Bop it, boop it on its snooty. Whoa! Okay. All is well, so. He was fusion today. Oh, that was again the cope train. The cope train's coming in. And we're going sim. We're going lo-fi. That's not the right missile! Ow. And... bop it. There we go. Bopped it. Last little minute. Last minute insult to injury with a touch fuzzy. You want to get to a checkpoint? Nah, touch fuzzy first. Woo! Just change on my controls, why not? Start the music right! Hey, hey! Whoopang Gangnam style! Hey, hey! Whoopang Gangnam style! Oh, okay. Things are back to normal. Things are back to normal, I think. Yeah, yay. Up. Boing, boing, boing. A boing. Huzzah! Yes, indeed. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Here's good route that I like to take. Oh, God, happened again. Stop making that go everywhere, chat! I gotta clean it up every single time. How could you do this? There we go. Genesis. Does Genesis something? Would you like to take it? Would you like to take a vowel? We're playing Wheel of Fortune. What you just— oh my god, what you've just discovered, chat, is the secret character for Sonic Mania. It's Scourge the Hedgehog! Hail to the king, baby! Oh wow! Hail to Scourge. Hail to Scourge the Hedgehog. Or I guess it could be Manic as well. It could be Manic from Sonic Underground. Take your pick. Sonic is ill. He's doing way too many sick moves. That's why he's ill. Doing way too many sick moves. Alright, let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I did unlock the answers to Life of Universe and everything in Rim form, though. That's good. Right. Quick, get it in. Grip it, rip it, baby. There we go. Energy drink on the go. Ready for the next time. Ready for next time I want a sippy.
Shut up!
Knuckles! I'm trying to entertain my chat with my talk, with my insightful talk about the thing. About the game and the stream and the charity that we're doing. Alright guys, not gonna lie, the power play with swapping to Knuckles before this fight in particular, that is actually genius. I'm gonna say well done on that one. You've guaranteed that this is going to take some time at least. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can fit in 3 then, it's cool. But yeah, this is a power play for this fight here. Because again, Echidna Boy can't jump! He can't reach high enough! Every other character can, but Knuckles can't! And I'm at the mercy of the lightning and the toasters right now. So dear me. $702 Celsius. That is danger levels of heat. I just like the Knuckles, and meanwhile I'm like, oh no, this is actually terrible for me. When you know the video game as well as I do, you figure out some nuances about it, like when people do certain things for certain stuffs. You figure things out about the video game for sure. And then up we go. Cheers, everybody. But in fact, I think this is the right character for the right file. I think we're still on Knuckles' campaign, right? I think we are still on Knuckles' story, so this is right character, and technically... And now Knuckles is running away through Flying Battery. I think this is still our record right now. We haven't gotten further than... We haven't gotten further from this than this stage as of yet. But I'm gonna do my best to try and make that happen. Ah, Pago! Good to see you, General Kenobi. It's General Pago Drink. You are a bold one. Ooh. Up there, come on. Up there! Yeah, there we go. Ow! Oh, God. Guys, just call him Sonic because Sonic is blue. Let's make him blue. That's indeed what you're doing. He is blue, dabba dee dabba die. He lives in a blue house with a blue window. Maybe he has a girlfriend and she is also so blue.
Take a good look. I'm a hedgehog, not a cat.
But this was the secret all along. I have always been Knuckles' true girlfriend. This is the secret they didn't want you to know about me. Like, oh. Big the cat doesn't deserve this smiting from the unseen forces. I don't deserve this. I'm just a cat, looking for a froggy. Instead, I seem to be inviting divine retribution by the gods. I mean, come on, Big, you know what you did. There's a reason you're suffering divine retribution. Nothing's a Big, you'd ship it. I mean, we're dealing with Sonic characters. Whatever the ship will be, no ship is not impossible. Or rather, no ship is impossible. That's double negatives are weird. I was like, no, that's the other way. No, that's the other way around because they're like, excuse me, sir. My friend here asked for no pickles on his Big Mac. Just one more, we get the trio from Mulan. Oh, Yao Ling and Chempo. Yeah. I know them now. Would it be Buckles? Or Bickles? Biggles? Whatever you want to call it. Let's be honest though, that's a power play name for a ship. Oh, touch fuzzy right at the end too. Doesn't matter, I can still hit it. Shut down the garbage compactors on the detention level. There we go. We're fine. Buckle up. It's time to introduce you to Buckles. The law, the historical law being made in this chat right now, I agree. Won't the people at SpecialEffect and GameBlast be so proud that we are making brand new lore and ships in this in the Sonic universe? We are treading new grounds. All in the name of charity. And we are being frozen today, as per usual. Yep. Oh, believe it, Eggman. Buckles will be the next big thing. Buckles, the next big cannon ship that people will be lording it over. Oh. And then, oh, again. Oh. Okay, actually, going up here is actually... Yeah, this works out, because I can get to... Yeah! Ah, is that what you're doing, Bear? Oh yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I know you mentioned that you were going to do that. Yeah, don't worry. The stream will be going on for an extended time because, again, I'm doing my Weird Blast plans right after this one, after a bit of a break in between. So, I reckon by the time you're done with your, I think, Lords of the Fallen, I will be probably still live, probably on the other game that I'm going to do in the other session, but I should still be on. So, yeah, maybe see you then, buddy. Have a good time with your stream. I love how we can turn the flying battery theme here into a James Bond 007 theme just by making it lo-fi. I love how we can change that. You want to get a good look at it? Oh, I appreciate that too. Yeah. You could try, if your computers can handle it, you've got the bandwidth for it, you could try double stream. You could try double view. You are allowed to. But just as a suggestion. We will try and keep doing our best here. In the meantime, no worries about it. Ah! Right. Gotta wait for the screen to appear so I can see what I'm doing. I can vaguely see. Now. This is fine. The sound effect and the visual effect were oddly fitting at that point, let's be honest. We got follow from Agar. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Spider Steve! 07 for Spider Steve. He is a lovely boy, he always helps us on our journey. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome into the stuff going on here for the charity. We got Chaos in Sonic Mania. Whatever you do to try and stop me from finishing, you can do that with crowd control and with direct donations as well. I'm going the wrong way for this. And we are doing it for SpecialEffect as well, the wonderful disabled gamers charity of the United Kingdom, helping people through the power of gaming and accessibility. Exclamation mark SE if you want to get the details about SpecialEffect over there. And I recommend, if you'd like to do stuff in this stream, exclamation mark CC, where you can send your crowd control effects through, use coins, get more coins redeemed, and donate through that link as well if you want bunches of coins to use. And hello to you too as well! I hope your day is going well. So how deep are we into this? Just shy of halfway through my little challenge here. Stopping, trying to get Sonic Mania finished, but everybody in chat trying to stop me from doing that. And using whatever means I have at their disposal to do it, like slapping me like such. Okay, here's a little bit of the power play. Here's a little bit to play this time around. Clearly, I have not looked at the slaps enough, I think, this time. It's like 3 AM, it's a bit late for you. Oh, you are... Yeah, that would be like... You're that time zone. I get it. I get it. But hopefully you're still taking care. Meanwhile, I'm fighting Eggette in her spider vehicle. That's the cannon I'm going with, and nobody can tell me otherwise. And then... Aya! Mania caught your attention, you thought you'd tune in? I appreciate it! I love Mania. Even without all the chaos going on here, Mania is still lovely and fantastic to play. But it's getting crazy right now because I have the crowd control going on. They're doing things to my game all the time. And whatever they give to me, I have to put up with. Oh, did I get the hit there? Oh, no way, I got the hit there. Is she pro or what? Is she pro at this game or what? She beat that boss most of it with the spotlight on me. Couldn't see what I was doing, but she still beat it. Or is she pro or what? Let's go. Excellent, and that's now Knuckles doing 4 stages out of 12. 4 stages out of 12, and we are into Presgard. This is our new record for this attempt. Big pro gamer moments, yeah. It's almost like I know this game like the back of my hand, and I've gone through it so many times before. It is an absolute darling game of mine, is Mania. I do like it. Let me through the boxes. Ah! Let me through the boxes. There we go. I've been freed. Vaguely freed. Not quite freed, it turns out. There we go. So yeah, if you want a taste of what the crowd control is like, there should be a link, there should be a button you can click on the stream layout itself if you're watching this on desktop. Or do !CC in the chat. You can, oh god, what? I wasn't meant to do that. I wasn't meant to do this! Knuckles is stuck again! He's stuck and he can't get out! Unless these slaps get him out. Can you free Knuckles? Can you free him? You must free him! He must be set free! Or can I do that myself? Right, I'm jumping to try and sort this out myself. Well, this is my life now. Guys. Did we get stuck again? Somehow it managed to happen again. I don't know what it was. Somehow he managed to climb and pull himself up into the level geometry. And now this is my situation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to support the charity right now with this thing going on here, !SEGA, because I'm doing this on behalf of Team Sega, of course. Our fundraiser is going so well up there. We're up to 100 quid, over £200 thingy going on there, and this is the sort of stuff you make happen with my game during these charity runs. I'll see if anybody decides to be merciful. If not, I have a way to do this. Still setting up until I just saw that I have saved up enough install credit to get Hades. You're all in the game better than me. I say yes. Hades is brilliant. As is Hades 2, but I need to really get back into that at some point. Now I've not really got back into Hades 2 since it went 1.0. But both those games are excellent. Alright, I have a way to fix this. Bear with me. Oh, I thought I did. There we go. Deeper mode. Deeper mode active. Right, there we go. Nobody was freeing me. I will free myself, damn it. There we go. I reckon giving you like a minute of me getting stuck in the geometry there is fine, and then I can fix it for myself. Because mwahaha, I get access to debug modes. That was great. I was gonna see if somebody was to, like, get me out of that situation somehow. I don't think there was much you could have done apart from, like, send a kill demon, but... You know, I think the minute about, like, the minute of time getting stuck there was plenty for you. So, yeah, we're taking that as is. Instant kill is a lot of points. It didn't help last time. That was just really unfortunate timing. Because I figured out how to get out, and then you would meet, and then the demon came in and was like, "Yep, it's time to do that." I did set the kill demon to be a lot of points because I didn't want that spammed a lot. It is meant for a very special occasion. Is the kill demon? I mean, what there is if you want to send another demon, there is also the copyright demon, I think it's called, that removes all my rings if I get hit by it. And if you want to send some kind of a demon my way, I think that one I did set to be cheaper, so... yeah, do with that information what you will. The raids are thick and fast right now. Thank you for the raid, Octarock. Good day from my corner of the Twitchverse. Love for your 2,769 day in a row streaming. That stream you disabled that stream every day is best for my mental health and a good pain and doing GameBlast26. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Thank you for choosing us today. And welcome to you. We are also doing GameBlast streaming with Team SEGA. My name is Laura Petzel. I am SEGA creator and fan of the Sonics, which is why I like to do Sonic games for the GameBlast stuff. And I let the people mess about with my game. We've got crowd control on the go while I'm doing some Sonic Mania. They're trying to stop me from finishing if they want more donations from me to go into the pocket. Working on the thing for Hightail, adding new doors that also light part of your V5 color black mode. Ooh, cool! I'm gonna say Hightail is the new softness right now, isn't it? Quack! Thank you for the quack. Is there a duck in the house? I don't see the duck right now, but there we go. Right, down we go. Oh, wave hi to the boss, guys! Hello, boss! Hello, boss! Oh god. Okay, that time I don't want to cheat and do debug mode. I mean, I could, but that's against the spirit of things. Right, hang on. Down here. Right, do it again. Hello, boss. Hello, boss. Do it again, I dare you. Come back here, you coward. That's right. Come here. And then, hello, boss. And then, if I can make it up there, we go then and say, ah. Hang on. I can make this work. Ah. Bye-bye, boss. There it goes. Knuckles refuses to be purple right now. Huh? Is the crowd control okay? Is the crowd control okay? Are you able to send things through? I can reset that if needs be while we go into the vibe of the level here. Press Garden 2 is just... oh, it's an aesthetic. I love it. But yeah, if the crowd control is refusing to comply, do let me know. I will try and fix that if that's the case. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Ow! There we go, last coinies. Oh, that's a shame. So I found myself in a situation here. Hang on. There we go. Boing. And then... oh! Ah! No. I'm gonna write this out and see where this takes me. How's this not too bad? Nice, very nice. I'm gonna say I don't do anything like Minecraft or Hightail really nowadays, but I'm glad that hopefully we had a good time in your stream as well, and thank you for checking out over here too. If you need to do your post-stream care, go ahead and do that as well, but do feel free to stick around if you want to. Pago drink £10! That's triggered our minimum thing for a swap. And also the comment I do say says, coins! Oh dear, I'm scared now. Been dealing with a bad ear infection the last 8 days, gonna go back to bed. Of course, if you need to take care of yourself, you go do that, Ultra-Rock. But thank you for sticking with it, doing your best with the fundraising, and yeah, good to meet you. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. And good night from New Zealand. Ah! Well, if I'm allowed to, because I know a little bit of Maori, kia ora. There you go. I don't know. I don't know if they're Maori myself. I love the New Zealand like Maori culture. Honestly, there's a band I listen to regularly called Alien Weaponry who do most of their songs in Maori language, and it's so cool and interesting. Right, so that's where we are with that one. I need to do a spin of the wheel because that's a new character spin. Let's get it going. Whee! And thank you, Pagans again, for the £10. And that's another closer to the next game giveaway. Get to 150, we unlock the next game giveaway. Meanwhile, Ray the Flying Squiggle! Oh, yay! Ray the Squiggle! I love Ray. He finally got freed from the jail that is old SEGA arcade game and finally came back to us when Sonic Mania Plus was a thing. He finally came back to us, our good flying squirrel boy. We all love him here. There's a spotlight on the SpecialEffect website. Oh yeah, I think I have seen that. It's really cool you're doing this too, and particularly with your situation going on with the illness. Yeah, do take care of yourself as well. If it means that maybe you need to take a rest, then you gotta do that at some point. But thanks for sticking with it as well. Oh, is that a long cat? A long SpecialEffect cat? Oh, I love that. Nice. Really good. Let's keep it going. So Pego Drink did say coins in their donation comments, so now I have the concern. We'll have to wait and see what comes of it. I've still got the invincibility. We can make that work. Haha! Just in time. Just in time indeed. Woo! I'm so happy with my boy Ray. He has the ability that's like the cape in Super Mario Bros. 3. He has that same ability, and I love using that for the speeds and momentums and whatnot.
Hey, you're not Sonic!
It's the other one that got freed from Sega Sonic the Hedgehog arcade jail when Sonic Mania became a thing, even though he already had an appearance in, what is it, Sonic... No, Knuckles Chaotix, that's what I'm thinking of. He technically had another game in that time window, but there we go. Having to restart everything, issues at best. Oh, hopefully we have a fix and we get going, and that gets going for him soon. Wouldn't want him to be missing out on that kind of thing. So there we go. Got a follow from Entourage. Oh, thank you very much, my friends. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. Nice to meet you. You're oh, is that right? Yeah, that's lovely to hear. Oh, like I said, yep, nice to meeting you, and we're having, we're gonna have our fun times here, obviously, and do our best as well. Ow! I mean, the slap was useful, but it sent me into the path of the Buzz Bomber, so was that really useful? I don't know. Game didn't start, mic was crackled, echoed, and doubled his voice. Oh, okay. I really do hope it gets fixed. I hope he can find the solutions to his issues. Like I said, would hate for him to be missing out on good stream time because of that kind of thing. Nobody likes having tech issues. In the meantime,
Shut up!
Knuckles has been supremely rude. Supremely rude. Telling me to shut up when my friends are having issues. How dare you? Okay. Okay then. We'll make a note. That is race file. Now down a peg. Alright. Going good. Going to the good. In the meantime, shut up! Of course. Like I said, I've made Knuckles be very rude when he gets introduced into the game. Thing is, I don't know what else he could have... I don't know what else he could have said. That was the one sound file that I found of Knuckles saying something that I thought would work, so that's what I've gone with. He's gonna say shut up every single time he comes in. But I'm like, that's supremely rude. Oh, look at me sitting on nice rings. Nice. Oh, I realized that I was going to go into a potential situation, and it still happened. Oh, God. I realized my mistake a bit ahead of time. In his defense, would you want to be crowd controlling son of me? You have a fair point. You have a fair point, in particular when I have to do Tetris, but luckily, that was nice and easy. I'll take that. I need to be in a situation where I also have to do Tetris at the same time. Well, at the very least, he can be purple. I think he would like the fact that he can be made purple. I think he would like this. Ow! Ah, oh, that's too high now. Oh, God. Up! No! There we go. There you go. His purple is working again. And then we go, wow. So okay, so now he's purple after all. Sometimes crowd control has a bit of finickiness to it. Just a little bit. No worries about it. I have a sippy before we go again. Oh, you know what? I'm only holding right. I can multitask. I can multitask. I am good. Get off me. Get off me. That wasn't high enough. Okay, up. Right, now the situation I have with this particular effect is that it also blocks my chat window, can't quite read the chat messages. Someone else perped him, gave up and went with pink. I mean, I say there's a selection of other colors, it doesn't have to be purple. You can do plenty of other colors. I don't know, maybe another one of the Sonic characters, more agrees with being made purple. I don't know. And then well, he's tiny now. At the very least, he is now tiny. Purple! I mean, he's hot pink. This is close enough. Surely this is close enough. Oh, the spectacular leap. I love that I found that as a bit of a trick to do. Those fairies from Sleeping Beauty. The dress should be blue. No, it should be red. It should be green. It should be a heliotrope. Yeah. I did think that Sleeping Beauty was one of those like old-timey animated movies, but apparently that was like I normally associate an old-time animated Disney film with being like something from the 40s or 50s, but apparently Sleeping Beauty was like early 60s when they made that one, like 1961. I'm like, that doesn't feel like a 60s made movie, but there you go. I mean, by this point, that does make it like 65 years old by this point or something like that at least. So it's still an old movie. But yeah, I never associated it with being like with a 60s era movie. They let you disable it at least. That's good to hear. When will they understand? Do with it if you must, but not all of us would like it. Let us just, you know, get rid of it if we are so inclined as to not need to use it. So yeah. Oh, if I put that there, there'll be at least a... Yeah, that's a chomky double. Still, someone make a cosplay for Aurora. They had like the most gorgeous pink-blue color shifting fabric. Oh yeah, I can imagine that looks really nice. If they ever like make Aurora like one of the princesses that walks around the parks again, they could probably do a similar thing. Big contrast when you compare to other 60s movies like Jungle Book at the time. About maybe the artwork was a bit different, because Jungle Book was a little bit later than Sleeping Beauty, if I have a timeline right. And that's when they were doing like this sort of more like sketchified look to the drawings of their cells. So it's why you look like they have like all sorts of like rough line work around the side, and they look a bit more scruffy, for lack of a better word. But yeah, from that point onward, Jungle Book, Aristocats, whatever else at the time, Sword in the Stone, by the time that thing was made. 101 Dalmatians as well. Almost neglected to mention that one. Right, that's actually a Ray file, now done with 2 acts. And action into the next one. When they bothered to experiment and innovate, nah, it was a different time. Nowadays, they're like, no, we can't hand draw anymore. And it's like, well, that's what you were known for God knows how many years of your life. You tried it again recently with Princess and the Frog, and it was like, yeah, that was a breath of fresh air a little bit. You did a very good job with it too, there. You can still do it. Let people do it, for God's sake. Oh, I'm going over the top this time. Why not? One of the other classic Disney movies you never watched. I think I rarely... It's been a while since I've seen Sleeping Beauty in particular. When we became friends with a new family through when we became friends with a new family, and they had one of their young their daughter was only about like 6 or 7, around about 8 years old at the time. I remember, like, if we were in the sitting room and they were coming over for us, they would be like, what? We should put on, like, something for them, and it would be a Disney film, and it used to be, some kind of Disney princess film. But it feels like the go-to for that one would be Little Mermaid. Sort of like a little bit more modern, but, you know, like late 80s and early 90s. That sort of era. So it used to be Little Mermaid rather than, like, the really old Disney princess films. Something like that. My dad as well, he really enjoyed, there's a joke in Moana that my dad ended up really enjoying because sometimes his humor is like the level of a 7-year-old. There's a bit where, I think the Dwayne Johnson character is like frozen and can't move his body. And so to navigate through, he has to tell Moana how to do it. And there's a bit where they're doing, like, trying to navigate in the water, and he says, when the water's warm, you know you're heading the right way. Moana puts her hand into the sea, and it's like, yeah, I can feel it, it's warm. But wait, why does it feel warm here? And then it cuts to Moai just smiling, and you realize, oh, that's a pee joke. And for some reason, my dad loves that joke. Ah, now we're getting into the forbidden territory of live-action Disney remakes. Oh, God. We're opening this Pandora's box, are we? Mm-hmm. Beep! Start the music right! Whoop on Gangnam Style! Hey, hey! Whoop on Gangnam Style! Hey, hey! Once heard live-action Lion King described as every lion looks like they're constantly about to sneeze. The problem with that is, like, the Lion King was drawn because the characters had to, you know, have, like, expressions, and yet that's hard to do if you're doing CGI, like, realistic CGI. That's hard to give them expressions. So it's either they look really unnatural or you just don't do them, and I think they went the way of, we're not gonna give the lions facial expressions. Try and make it look like more like a documentary was the excuse I think I heard at one point, but I'm like, nah, you're just doing stuff that's wholly unnecessary when the original is still perfectly fine as it is. Like, you definitely see the terror in Simba's eyes when the wildebeest, the stampede, you see the terror in his eyes. You feel the sadness when he finds Mufasa. And I can tell when the Timon and Pumbaa characters are meant to be exaggerated and funny like comedy duo because they've got the facial expressions to match. You try and make them live-action, realistic, animal-like, you can't really do that. Yeah, it's live-action. I mean, true. They're lying to them. They were lying to themselves when they made that one. Also, lying to themselves. Nah. Still issues. If I wasn't in the middle of doing this, I'd be over there and try and, like, figure out what's going on with him. But, yeah. Such a shame. Okay, free shield. They massacred my favorite Disney movie. Look how they massacred my boy. Miss the old animal movies where they didn't bother with mouths and just made them all telepathic. Or every so often they have an actual animal actor on the they have an actual animal like playing some of the parts, and then when the animal does like a really funny thing, they just smash cut to somebody dressed in an animal costume doing the thing. I'm thinking of a particular scene from I think one of the Shaggy Dog sequels. I think it's something like that. There's a sequence where Shaggy Dog goes up to basically just punch somebody, like punch a man in the face, and then run away out of a window and slide down a set of ropes as like an escape chute. And for that, they just smash cut it to just a human actor in a Shaggy Dog costume. And yeah, it's like that. Shaggy Dog had sequels? Apparently so. Yeah. If I could find that again, then I'd love to see it again and then show you all about it later. I don't know if they were like theatrical movies, but they were apps that I think they were at least like direct-to-video or something like that. The Sailor Moon live action had Luna played by a plushie, which is a really funny image. I could see that being a sort of a funny creative liberty. Let's be fair. Just using the plushie in place of like something that's meant to be like a fantastical character. Right, raise up to there. Because this is still technically Ray's story. We are doing Knuckles. Again, I had to do that Studiopolis boss fight with Knuckles, and Echidna Boy can't jump, as always. God, I'm suffering in that boss fight right now. It's damn. Like, damn. What does it do? Just smash cuts to a close-up of the plushie and you just hear it go like, the Negaverse! Or something like that, I don't know. Oh, almost too far. He was so fast at gliding, he almost slid off the edge, but luckily caught one of the nets for safety. That's fine. But, you knew art gets better if the creators are allowed to be creative. Sure. Why do you think all these animated movies that are trying to like do like a really interesting take on their art style are like hardly getting any spotlight recently? Like, I saw Nimona a couple of years ago. I thought Nimona was brilliant, but it just didn't get like a lot of chance because it was a canned project that only got revived, and yeah, there was a whole palaver with like how that movie was being made. But when it finally came out and I watched it with a friend on Netflix, yeah, it was really good. It was really good, really fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Eugene Yang as the one of the characters in that one. He had some brilliant moments. I remember one in particular. Where he's like talking to somebody. He's like, "Okay, tell me what's wrong. Is there anything wrong you can tell in me?" And then he goes off on this like animated rant about like, "Oh my god, things are falling apart around my life. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm going mental." And then just smash cut because he's at smash cut to him again being like acting all calm because he was just imagining doing that freak out in his own head. I was like, that was a brilliant little bit. I love that. Didn't get around to Nimona yet. I think you'll like it when you get around to it. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to, actually. The new Studio Leica movie. You know, the studio that makes all the stop-motion, like, puppet films? I'm not talking like Wallace and Gromit style, but they make all the puppets and do stuff like that. The people that made Coraline, Paranorman, Kubo, they're making a new one called Wildwood, and I've been seeing that, like, every so often get in, like, a development thing, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to see this movie. If nothing else, it's gonna look just absolutely just eye candy-ish. It's gonna look so good. Leica made Kubo. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Coraline, Paranorman, Kubo, Box Trolls, Missing Link, and now they're making Wildwood. If nothing else, I want to see that eagle puppet being animated, because that's gonna look just... It's gonna look gorgeous. I think it's gonna look really good. How's time going on here? I've sort of been losing the track of time in this whole entire thing. But where are we up to? We're up to 46 minutes to go in this challenge. And all the crowd control stuff is still freely available. If you want to be miscreants and mess with my day in the game, you are more than welcome to try. Exclamation mark CC if you'd like the direct interact link. If you're not watching this in the in a Twitch stream on your browser, you can interact with the stream if you're watching on any other browser with the CC link. And yeah, get you the effects that you can mess with my progress. This thing is all about stopping me from finishing Sonic Mania. The more you're able to do that, the more I will end up donating at the end as a personal contribution. So yeah, get that in. Your clock's back in, Kubo. Are they making new stuff? Yeah, Leica is making a new movie right now called Wildwood. And the progress shots that I've seen, they're making like this giant like eagle puppet to animate during the film, and I want to see that film so bad. It's gonna look gorgeous, I think. I think I was like that, woohoo! And then, woohoo! I feel like actually shutting up for a little bit and having a little bit of the music break going. You're gonna laundry and burp? You go do laundry, and then hopefully you can burp. Spend some time there so I can get a sippy in. Don't worry about it. That went well, didn't it? Bert has managed to get the game started. Good. Is the stream of his reporting healthy? I really hope it is. You know, gradually, hopefully, I hope he finds his fixes if he still needs to find them. And up as we go there. Yeah, look at where we are with the fundraising. £110 is a good... It's a good start. And don't forget, this isn't my only Team SEGA stream. If you want to join me for some Sonic Rumbly with some forfeits on the Sunday evening, like late Sunday evening GMT, that's going to go on there. We will continue our fundraising as and when we need to. So you have more chances to donate through that as well. We've already given away one of our game codes as well, as part of this whole thing. We get another one unlocked if we can get to £150 at some point during this particular campaign. So if you want to help us get closer to that, it doesn't have to be all the way there, but it can just be like a little bit on the way there. Feel free to use that as well. whatever you decide to donate, no matter how small it might be. If you've just got some pennies to spare, pennies will do wonders. Did you know that for as little as £5, you could help SpecialEffect afford some rudimentary, very basic and easy to find equipment? So that's to make things like triggers a bit easier to use for people who are experiencing discomfort with using triggers, for example, on the controller. That, for as little as £5, you can help us with that if you'd so like to. And even if you don't even have that, that's fine. A little as £1 will be also really, really good, and that's the minimum you can send through. So whatever you can afford to spare, that is fine by us. All contributions are equally treated as lovely and appreciated. Right, Ray up to there now. We are nailing down some of these stage finishes. Everything on cooldown, nothing is happening. Is nothing happening? Let's have a look, see. Right, you're trying to send slaps through, I can see. I mean, what I could do if I try doing some stuff myself here. Let's have a see. You even tried an emote and nothing happened. Okay, that's interesting. I am testing with some things, bear with me. Boop. Okay, bear with. This might call for a reset of the session, bear with. Okay, stopping. And then we will go back on momentarily. Wait, are we allowed to stop here, please? I want to reset game. This is interesting. Crowd control's being a bit, finicky right now. Bear with. I'm trying to shut off the session, but it's just apparently not shutting down. I'm pressing the button to stop it, and it isn't stopping. This is super duper interesting. Right. Okay, bear with. I'm gonna very temporarily exit and then hopefully try and like reboot everything here. So reminder that we're still on Ray's story at the what is it? I know. I can't believe it either. I'm trying to fix it for you. I can see everything getting queued up, but it's just not being sent through and triggered. All right, bear with me. I will hopefully get this sorted. Right, so if I just boot the game down just a moment there quickly, and then make sure it all gets turned off. I might have to do a soft reset of crowd control as well, the actual app itself. So bear with me. You're trying to do a lot. It seems like the game is like finally reaching its sort of limit on that one, but that's fine. Right, close that down. And then can I say stop it now? Because the game's not on. Where's the crowd controllers? I was like, I can't even stop the session. Closing out while in session. Yes, close it. Stop the session, please. Because I can reset and boot it up, it's fine. Right. So then I will go, and do, I need to find crowd control app again, which is, all of this is behind that one, particularly, that's fine. Right, booting the crowd control again. The folder is open, so I can open up the file again as well. So menu mod manager open. Yes, I will keep the timer running for this one, just to keep things fair on all of y'all, why not? Okay. Did I boot Mania Mod Manager? Did I boot it? There we go. Now I have. Save. Reboot. So the game should be back in your screens in a moment. Okay, you can hear game. You'll be able to see game in a hot memento. Right. Also gonna refresh the overlay. There we go. Get into the window. Issues everywhere today. This might just be a general thing. I don't know, many people are probably doing their own crowd control stuff, and it's like overloading the servers. Because I'm not the only one doing this, there's probably tons of people doing crowd control stuff, let's be fair. Right, let me get back in, reactivate the session, and we'll go back to Ray. Was it Ray's file? I think it was Ray's file. Yeah, he made it to Press Garden. Right, I'm gonna send through some tests, bear with. Okay, I can see a bumper. I can see a bumper, and... Oh, look at that! Okay, my actual overlays are sort of back in as they are normally. Right, try things now. Everything should be back to normal. Let's hope so. Yeah, sometimes the only thing it calls for is a just... Sometimes the only thing it calls for is a absolute just shutdown of everything and try it all again here. And thank you once again, Mist, for reminding people about the crowd control interact link. There you go. Example, successful effects and pending. Yep, things are coming in. And better yet, I can now see the effects labels turning up on my side. So now I can see what you're sending for proppers. It's no longer a mystery to me, so I now know who to blame. There you go. Right, things should be back in the room, and now we have a green Knuckles as proof of this. Ow! Shuriken, how could you? Ah, boy! And then, there we go. And then, Alright, brilliant. There we go. I was frozen. You did that to me. Oh, it's been a long time since we had a lo-fi get crunk, get dizzy effect. It's been such a long time. Loving it. There we go. All is well. Huh? No, I'm trying upwards, thank you. I'm trying to go up. Why am I not allowed to go up? I keep seeing something. Okay, apparently being chibi meant I was actually hitting the little conveyor rotary thing, so wasn't able to get up for some reason, but now it's all good. Now it's all fine. But yeah, if I don't mind to ask, how is Le Mysteriopolis doing, my good sir? Oh. He is orange. That's almost his color. It's almost there. Oracle's time. Love it. I was literally too small to be on this ride. I want to get off Mr. Toad's wild ride. I didn't want to be on it in the first place, but here we are. Okay, well, that's gonna fix everything, and now I'm just Mathis. It is some background noise, but you're working right now. That's fine, that's fine. I hope that work is not stressing right now, at least. Hopefully not too stressing right now, so don't let me distract you too much. If you need to work, you need to work. I don't blame you for that one. Unfortunately, we all have to be slaves to the capitalism at some point in our lives. Unless you're so lucky to get away from that all, but that ain't us. Oh, I forgot to say, I forgot to wait for the boss. Hi, boss. Hello, boss. Hello. Hello, good to see you. Right, try it again. Stop in the cow and come back down here. Come back here with you. Hello, boss. Hello. Oh, hello. And then one more. Ah! Oh, close. Bye, boss. Bye, boss. There we go. You always gotta wave to the boss. Assuming the birds works now. Yatta! That's awesome to hear, and hopefully it behaves itself for as long as he wants to go for. You just have to finagle it sometimes. Sometimes that's all it takes. I'm just gonna let this play out and see where it goes. So that people can once again enjoy Knuckles' brilliant face whenever he gets frozen today. What am I doing right now? I wish I knew. I was trying to spin dash, but then ended up doing all this instead. Yeah, well, that's fine too. Reminds you of a last year clip. Almost time to wave bye-bye to the boss, and then I die. Or wave bye-bye to me, I suppose. You're not meant to say bye-bye like that. You say bye to the boss, not to yourself. But luckily, but I think that time around, I didn't pay attention to my own instructions. Yeah, I remember that clip. That clip was a good time. Right, I want to go uppies! Ooh, big uppies! Yay! In fact, oh, that's a special time. Okay, oh boy. And then just get me up there into the safety. Yay! Hey, I know you do. Sometimes I try and love myself too. Perhaps, what is that? Perhaps watching 3 streams simultaneously while downloading the game wasn't my best idea. That's gonna take up a lot of bandwidth. Let's be honest. Also, I do not want to be down here. Why am I smashing all of those crate boxes? I don't think I want to do that either. Yeah. Hang on. Thank God you can't hear that sound. That would otherwise would have been just sound effect go burr, literally. Oh God. Alright. But I'm trying my best to get there. There we go, that works. No, 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 no. Ooh, oh, that was close. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm trying my best to stay up there. But yeah, I mean, 3 streams worth of bandwidth and trying to download at the same time. Your ups, or at least your downs, must be a lot, and that's probably where a lot of your stuff is going towards. Let's be honest. Hello, T-Rex. Good to hear your voice again, I guess. Okay. Right, just spare me so I try and find a good way to go. That's what I wanted to do, thank you. Oh, good bounce. Oh, what do you mean that's a, really, is that? Huh. I guess maybe this was not the way to go. I'm learning things about this stage. Even after all this time, I'm still learning. Right, roly-poly down. And then... Dane. Right when we're doing Shinobi fight, this is oddly fitting. This is gonna be a joke for my friend Dizzy Dennis. Ah, Satoshi Sagura. So, oh! Bonk on the star. And then I bonk on the Shinobi and that's me gone. Oh god. Alright, let's try again. Yo! Ah! No. Eh. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh! Nope, Knuckles too big. Knuckles too big to avoid the spike then. That's fine. Oh yeah, jump right towards me, you idiot. Well fought, my good rival. Ready to get copyrighted. Why do I have this still in my sound things? I don't know why I don't have this. Why do I still have this? I'm trying to sing over the top so don't get copyright. Tiffany. Oh, that's the mark I need to get for, I think, Ray's file, because we've beaten now 5 stages. Yes, indeed. Up to Stardust. I mean, you have to pay to potentially copyright strike my stream. It's like, oh god. I don't know why I've kept that one. Oh, just in the time, we are less than half an hour to the end of this run here. We did reset the crowd control, so that should be back working as intended. Do something about my sound alerts. I wish I did before they C&D me. I mean, to be honest, for the lack of times that people actually even realize that I have them, and sometimes I forget I have them, I don't know, it might be like, it'd be time to retire those for the time being, but, then I'd need to find something else to be like, I want to replace that with something, because I don't want them to go away forever, like, you know, some of them you pay bits in order to use, it's like, I'll figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes people are just like, you have no idea about them. And be honest, I don't advertise them nearly enough, let's be honest. So, yeah. I will work on ways to make that better. Oh god, that's right into spikes. Oh, that's not good.
All there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That is the truest sound effect ever, because you literally pay no money in order to make that one go. Why is this not working all of a sudden? Huh. Interesting. You do. I always do. That's the secret. Drifting always does. Hello! I forgot that pack goes a long way, like that. Oh god, that's a ball. In my face. All the time to get balls in your face, that is the worst time to get balls in your face. Ah god, there, but a bit. Wow, 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 wow. So while we're vibing out here in Starlight Speedway, let's remind you about the good special effects. Did you know that they're helping all sorts of people in the UK with their disabilities and handicaps and other disadvantages in their life? Not just for the power of the video gaming. That is chiefly like what they tend to do a lot of the time, but they also have means that they can help out people in other parts of their life. For example, let me tell you about their special Bubble Busters program right now. Reading about this is really, really cool, and I want to tell more people about it. You know, sometimes for a young person who is disabled and sometimes has to spend extended periods of time in a hospital or away from home because of treatments and whatnot, you know, missing out on things like being at home with their mums and dads, playing with their friends at school and outside of the house as well. To be missing out on that kind of thing just ain't right for someone little like that. So the amazing Bubble Busters program is a thing where they gift this young person a little robot camera device that can be taken into things like their school or their home lives or wherever else that they'd like to go and see, and they can see and interact with things through the webcam and microphone that's included in the device. So it's like they're basically there at the plays at their school, taking the classes as normal, like nothing is wrong. And taking part in going to like special excursions. There's a video recently on the SpecialEffect website, on the YouTube channel I should say, where they took a couple of Bubble Buster users out for a day to the Edinburgh Zoo to see all the animals up close, get to talking with them in the special like close-off exhibits, and I was seeing that video and I'm like, this is absolutely sweet. And that is just one of the other really amazing ways that SpecialEffect do help out. And with the funds that we have raised so far as a collective effort for GameBlast26, people will be able to afford doing that Bubble Buster program for weeks on end for a number of people with the amount of funds that has been fundraised recently. So, yeah. Just like I'm letting more people know about the Bubble Buster soon, because that is just like an absolutely just heartwarming and wholesome thing that SpecialEffect get up to. So I want to talk about a bit more. So yeah, that's just one of the ways that SpecialEffect can help, and your donations are helping that out as well. We have 22 minutes and 22 seconds thereabouts before this particular challenge is over. But don't forget, you can still donate during this run here. Exclamation mark SEGA if you want my direct donation link. But if you want to do stuff in my game with the crowd control stuff, exclamation mark CC. You can donate directly through that link as well if you want to earn bumper amounts of coins to send through the effects for the game and for my local desktop if you want to be really, really interrupting of my task to finish Sonic Mania. The fewer stages I end up finishing, the more money I will donate at the end as my own personal contribution. So yeah, help us out with that if you'd like to. Thank you for doing that. How about you do it again? Nice. And how about you do it one more time? Yeah, nice. I like it when this phase does that one because it means it's nice and quick and out of the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Again, are you like me on Pepper Ridge Farm who remembers the original form of how this boss went down? It was just being chased by a wall of spikes. And Metal Sonic was still doing like his normal attack, but you were running away from the wall of spikes. And now he's the thing that came from Knuckles Chaotix. Because they had to change that, and there's no way, I think, unless you get a super depreciated version of the game, to see that form again. I remember how that fight went originally. Right, off you go. You knock the ruby out of the way. And we're looking at the back of Robotnik's head in the tower there. Man, he needs to clean the back of his head. His dirty, is disgusting. Hey guys, Ray has done half of the video game, technically. I know we're playing as Knuckles, but this is in Ray's campaign. So Ray is now halfway through with the video game. You don't want to see that continuing. The whole name of the game is stopping me from getting far in the game and finishing things. That's the name of this challenge. Something just as simple as a £5 donation. Oh, as Ray comes back into the fold. Cool, I'll take a Ray. I love my Squiggle Boy. But yeah, something as little as £5 will be enough to cause me to do things in the video game, according to my rule set. The minimum of £5 is a timeout for 30 seconds. If you want to stop the progress happening in that way, you are more than happy, more than welcome to try and do that. I welcome it and I will remember it. I know you all have bills to pay and such, but it doesn't even have to be £5. Anything that can be spared, if you can afford to do so. We're never going to force or demand it, but given that this is charity, we are going to be pushing it like crazy. But we always understand, of course, that your own financial situations should be taken care of first. Do not be breaking your banks over this one, putting yourselves in more dire financial straits just because you want to do the haha funny meme for a charity thing. We always say stress and wish for you to donate responsibly. That's all we're saying. But we always love it if you can afford to give, like, even just a little bit. We always love it. Do you know what also helps if you can't really give anything personally? We don't care about that. If you can just shout out this link to any and anybody who is out there who you think may be able to give generously, we always welcome that as help too, because you never know. You never know who we reach as a result of this. You never know what they may end up doing as a result of hearing about this whole thing that we're doing here. The more people involved, the better at the end of the day. So yeah, do with that what you will. We always love a shout out or two. Yep, there we go. And I want to take this bubble. I am double bubbling. Explain this one, science. And they'll be like, oh, but you don't understand. This is a different kind of bubble. The one you've got is just protecting you from drowning. This one is the one you actually need. It's like, no, I don't get it. I still don't get it. Whoa! I don't want to lose my bubble there. I slowed down just in time. Thank goodness. Right. I know how finicky the bubble has been doubled, and you want to watch me play the game too. That's true, yeah, if you just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy, we do welcome that too. As always, lurking is always lovely and appreciated. And this stream will keep going after this as well. We'll go to like a bit of an extended break while I maybe get a quick bite to eat and like refill a drink or something. But we are going to continue this stream afterwards as well. Because I've got my Weird Blast particular session to do after this as well. So this stream is going to continue going after this challenge is wrapped up. But we're going to move on and do something else very, very excitingly. I'm looking forward to all of that. Right. So I know I'm getting to this particular point here. And what I'm thinking of doing, because I know how finicky the crowd control is with this particular part of the game. I know how finicky it can be. Right, what I'm thinking of doing is if I go onwards here, there's every possibility... Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Don't wanna drown. Get me out of the water. I'm gonna debug mode and I end up here. So I still have control. This is fine. Also, am I even in the right place? I don't know if I'm even in the right place right now. No, I'm back to here. Right, okay. So, let me go debug mode. Bypass this entire sitch, if I'm allowed to. Or is it still going to, like, break from in situation? We should normally see an Eggman at this point, but not right now. But what about if I do, like, go to here? Nope, that is still... Yeah, this boss just refuses to work, I think, right now in crowd control. Can I just cheat and do this? There you go. So we can move on with our lives. Because I get to that point there, and then, yeah, something about the crowd control in this particular level is still, like, balking things there, so, yeah. Just so we can get past it and we can actually continue our way on. So, we're still getting there. We always live. Cheating to win in the game. Cheating in order to be able to see more of the game and actually continue to play the game and entertain you, because otherwise we'd have been stuck there. We would have been stuck there because crowd control somehow hates that particular section of the level, and I thought there was a fix to it, but maybe there's something else I need to have a look at for that particular one. But yeah, look, if I didn't do that, we wouldn't be able to see any more of the video game. We wouldn't be able to have done any more. So yeah, you're welcome. Dear me. Because it means we get the boogie that is Hydra City's Act 2 theme, which I always love to listen to. As B for the boss. Just that particular section. Because you're meant to wait for Robotnik to swim under the bottom and put some bombs on the walls to make everything collapse. And it's just the thing about it, because it doesn't quite do the scene in the way that it's intended. And as such, because it takes away control from you, you literally get soft locked there, unless you access the debug mode to get out with. So yeah. Debug mode is literally, I think, the only way that I can see right now of getting past that boss, so... Unless there's a fix for that coming, that's how I'm gonna be probably beating that boss for now, if I'm doing crowd control stuff. How about the new free starters that got announced today? That apparently I got told are not a leak or anything. They're not like deepfakes or whatever. They're gonna be what they look like. I mean, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw them was like, these could easily be like Power World types, and I don't know if they're meant to be Power World types. And is this Game Freak's way or the Pokemon Company's way of being like trying to get back at Tencent or whatever for all the Power World situation going on? But if that's what they look like, then yeah, that's what they look like. Kind of cyanide in the rest of the game, just like, yeah, you're gonna wait until like what the rest of the game does. Because that's how they get you. They give you 3 cute starters, but then they don't actually, you know, make the rest of the game decent. Like, ninja. I mean, all I can say for one of the starters is, one of the first things that also meant to my mind was, like, this guy looks a lot like Missile from Ghost Trick. So, yeah. They look a bit like Fakemon. They look a bit like Palmons to me, to be honest. They look a bit like Pals. But then, yeah. With Gekwa. Oh, that would be the water type then, because, yeah. It's another water lizard. Did we already have a water lizard with Sobble? Or am I getting that wrong? We're getting another water lizard. Wow. They're losing their originality. There's so many other creatures you could make a Pokemon out of. And the angry green bird. I'll tell you who's the only green bird for me. If I get a quick moment. Everything falls down there, that's fine. But let me introduce you to the only green bird for me. There you go. I'll have to sort that back down there as well. Right. And then you get that one for free. You didn't need to redeem for that one. You get that particular Rowlet for free. Fire Dogger was adorable. I have the sinking feeling it's going to be another firefighter. Yep, it's going to be bipedal. I'm so sorry to say it is going to end up to be another bipedal something or other, yeah. But yeah, we're talking about green burbs. There's only one green burb for me, and I've already got him. I've already got him. He is the bestest boy. What? 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 And again as well. What? 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 I could have started the super form to do this fight quicker as well, but I'm living with my mistakes. I'll be fine. What? What? Like, this isn't exactly hard to do. Rowlet best started will die on that hill. I'm dying on that hill with you. I don't think any of the starter has really touched my heart rather than like Rowlet did. Let's be honest. So that's why I was very happy when Legends Arceus was a thing. They decided to make Rowlet one of the starters for History. So I was very happy with that. And then, right, I can't hit it from here. Yep. And then, yep. Ah! Damn it. Damn you. Less than 10 minutes to go on the challenge. Less than 10 minutes. We are reporting. Got last couple of chances for a round of crowd control effects. So go to that and beat you. Wow, this boss usually doesn't take this long. Usually I'm done with it by now, but then again, I'm probably a super form when I do it, so that likely explains everything. Damn, I'm not having a great time with you right now. Let's try again. There we go. There's just one more hit that I needed. Got it. Got it done. And then, yeah! Magical Ray! He's walking on air, literally. No, I don't want Google Assistant. I'm looking for Ray now beating 7 stages. 7? Just so I know some things at the bottom here, don't mind me. But yeah, 7 stages out of the 12 in the story. Oh, and the fact that we don't end up doing Mirage 1. Oh yeah, we don't end up doing Mirage 1 in Race File, so... This is going to be a very quick finish of Mirage Saloon at the next level if you don't stop me. This is going to be such a quick finish. Everything that I have said as a young'un that I wanted a bird grass starter, maybe an owl that would become dual ghost grass. Rowlet is literally my dream starter. I just like owls, just generally now, so Rowlet was a fun reveal for me as well when Gen 7 came around, and then as well for being one of the starters in History. So yeah, I'm happy with Rowlet. Not being Randed today. I don't want to be Randy or Ortoned. Never mind with Blitten too much. It's just the fire kit. And then they also committed a little bit of a cardinal sin by having another fire cat in that same generation by putting Little Leo in the game. So yeah. Piplup. Oh, we do like it. We do like a Piplup here too. From my particular affinity with Gen 2, I don't think there's a really bad Gen 2 starter, because I vibed a lot with Silver version as a kid. So I would say like all three of those were good starters for me in particular. Though I think I remember I didn't do too many runs in Gen 2 as Chikorita. So if anything, I think that's probably the one I vibed least with, but that's not why I didn't vibe with them at all, because I loved all the Gen 2 starters. Right, let's pop you out of the way, and Magician's done. Magician, she is out of here. And yes, that robot is a she. That's me how that works out. There we go. Hang on. I'm just feeling the need to stretch my legs again. Okay. That's 2/3 of the acts done with Ray. That's unbelievable. You're letting me get away with the progress right now. You're running out of time. Although I'm running out of time as well to finish the game. I don't think I'm definitely not finishing, but how far can we get? God, I love whatever scale this is called again. That makes it sound like it's all like Arabian style. Was it Phrygian or something? I studied music theory and I didn't retain any of that knowledge. I'm very, very upset. But I love whatever this scale is called. You know, diminished second to a neutral third. That in itself is such a like a da 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 da. Like here. It's that. It's that one. I love the sound of that in particular. I'm a music nerd, seriously. Yeah, love the sound of it. Usually water starters. Sun and Moon was the first and only that made you switch to Rowlet. For that one there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've all got our reasons. To be honest, I was water starters in those games for a lot of the early generations. I think I decided to switch that up and do, I think Fennekin for Gen 6. Then Rowlet for Gen 7. Then I chose, as my main one, I think I went with a Monkey for Generation 8. I went with Grass Monkey. And then my pick for Gen 9 was Grass Kitten. Was Weed Cat! Dear me. Though I did try for a little bit, I did try Soccer Bunny as well with Gen 8 and another playthrough. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss my ride. I'm gonna get hit by spikes. I'm gonna miss my ride up there. Fix-A-Man! Is this the true identity of the Fix-A-Man? Because he has a wrench, he's meant to fix things. Is this the true identity of him? I wonder. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Yep, that was safe. No, get back here, you. Yeah. There we go. You did Fuecoco. Oh, you did Fuecoco. Yeah, you did Fire Crop. That is the Fix-A-Man. We found his identity at last! That is now your headcanon. I'm glad I can oblige. What we got now? Ooh, less than 3 minutes to finish Oil Ocean 2 and get another mark. Can I make that happen? It's time for not speedrun level speedrun mode. Right, here we go. Whee! Push that, get up there. To be honest, I don't think I wanted this way, actually. This is going to be just slowing me down a little bit. Ah, a little bit of a slap for the way. Was that a good look slap or something like that? I just wanna eat chili dogs, but you can't say the rest on a PG stream. I just wanna eat chili dogs, don't say the rest on a charity stream. Because that sounds rude. No, don't do it. But no, seriously, this has been a lot of fun to do. And again, reminder that this isn't my only Team Sega stream. There is a second one approaching. If you want to do more, or possibly join in with the games, I am bringing the Sonic Rumble game back to you for my late Sunday evening GMT Team Sega stream with the forfeit pots, which will be making a return. Every time I do not win the match in first place in Sonic Rumble, I put money in the forfeit pot. And also as well, with us reaching a certain milestone today, that forfeit pot will start at £10. So basically, they're already at £120, basically there. So, yeah, come along and enjoy that one on Sunday at 10:30 PM GMT. I know it'll be late on the Sunday, you probably have things to wake up to on that day, but at the same time, I'd love to see you there, even if we're just hanging out and lurking, it would be awesome to see you there. And maybe if you play Rumble, you can possibly join in with the games and try and sync up with me in matchmaking, something like that. And thus, if you're really good at the game, you can stop me from winning the matches. We're gonna have another game giveaway when we reach £150 as well. So look forward to that maybe during Sunday as well if we reach that amount. And also, I do need to get in contact with Burr again to sort them out with the first copy of Sonic and Shadow Generations that they ended up winning. So I will sort that out soon afterwards as well. But thanks for hanging out today. I can't believe this. I can't believe how fun this has been. I cannot believe it. 3, 2, 1. And the time is set. We will call that as GG's. We will call that as GG's. I remove the countdown timer and we take stock of what we were able to do today. And also, time to shut down the crowd control. For the time being, bye-bye for now, crowd control. You were fun. You were fun as always. We love a crowd control stream. And it turns out all of y'all love a crowd control stream as well. Right. These are the marks I've been making throughout this session. Again, the letters stand for each of the characters. None for Sonic, none for Tails. We got 3 for Mighty, 4 for Knuckles, and that ended up being, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 8 for Ray. So, do the math together. 3 plus 4 plus 18. That was 15 at the end of the day. I think that rounds up to, and I can multiply that by the number that I said for each unfinished state in my head. Right, I think I have the amount to give. So let me sort that out for you right now. Okay. And once again, this has hopefully just been generally a lot of fun for you to take part in as well. Do I need one of those? I don't think I need any of those. I don't know how much more I'm going to do with Sea of Thieves, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's work it out in my head. So, like I said, 15 stages beaten, left 45 on the table. Yeah, I got the amount in my head because I'm good at quick math. So, I did that, use all the stuffs there. So, 45. So, only 15 stages beaten. Thank yous for the fun and chaos. There you go. And that's fine. And then time to go to the details, the payments. But I will say as well, while I'm sorting this out, just waiting for this to hopefully sort itself out and I can get going, continue with it. Or maybe I have to go there, I might reset things, we'll see. Okay, there we go, it's back. But I will say as well, just generally, I hope this stream has been a lot of fun for you to watch as well. If you're watching this back on the highlight we make after the fact, we'd love to have you here And if you've missed any of this one, don't worry, because I'll have a VOD ready for you in about a week's time on the Laura Petal VOD YouTube channel. You can look back on all this chaos you managed to do if you took part in it today, or you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy it yourself. So I really do hope that you consider doing that. And also check out the rest of the videos over there. If you're watching this in YouTube land, don't forget as well, we've got linkies in the description for the charity we've been benefiting in this stream for SpecialEffect. We've got details of that down there, as links to the SpecialEffect website down there as well as my usual links as well. There's my social links down there, Discord invite link is there, Twitch link is there as well if you want to come and join for these live streams. We'd love to have you here. And as well, I just hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to let me know. Leave a like and comment down below. If you want to go further, we would love and support and see more videos in the future from myself, if that's what you'd like to see. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell as well. All of those things we'd love for you to do. We'd love to have you for the ride. It would be much appreciated. But yeah, one more time for my fundraising link is right here. If you want to continue the donations while we're not live, you're more than free to do that as well. And here you go with the SpecialEffect website if you'd like to get the information about the site the charity we've been supporting today. In the meantime, as I said, 60 stages were available to beat, and we only managed to do 15 at the end of this run here, so let me get the rest of my details in here without giving away anything. That is not the right place for that. I want to put that in there, and no need to say about that, but I do need to put stuff in this one here, yep. And alley-oop. So for 15 stages beaten in the Sonic Mania Challenge this time around, leaving 45 on the table at a rate of 50 pence per stage, £22.50 from my own pocket is going to the charity, which now puts us £132.50 at the end of this stream right here, so that is awesome. Good progress made. And it means that more can be made during our session tomorrow for doing, where we do some Sonic Rumble late night for you. And again, that's going to have a forfeit challenge in, where if I don't win the game, I will forfeit money into a pot, which is going to start at £10 for that stream as well. So look forward to more money coming through there. So basically, we're up to £142.50 if you want to be technical about it. And as well, we get to our next milestone of £150. We get another game giveaway going for Sonic and Shadow Generations. If you'd like to get your chance to win a copy of that during the streams, we will let you do that. And if we get to £200 at the end, I will do a giveaway for Sonic and for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I have a code for that to give away as well. So if you can help us get to either of those milestones during the Rumble session tomorrow, that would be awesome. And yeah, but that is going to be it for this edition of the Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania Challenge. I only hope that today was fun, as always. Thank you for tuning in for the donations. Thank you for tuning in for just hanging out and having a good time with me. As it stands on this live stream, it will continue because we'll do our next session right afterwards. But for this video, in the highlight, at least for Team Sega, that's it for the time being. But thank you for watching. I only hope that today was fun for you as it was for me, and I hope I get the chance to do this again for you at some point in the future. Thank you again for the blessing of Team Sega for giving me the codes to give away for the game, for the milestones, and thank you again to GameBlast and SpecialEffect for being wonderful things. SpecialEffect for being wonderful people, helping wonderful people through the power of gaming and accessibility. More money to them is always going to be good. I'm just proud to be part of the drive again, and yeah, I'm looking forward to some more later. But with that said, we're going to be calling it for now. You've been fun. You've been awesome. I love and appreciate you all. The raids we had today, thank you, and all the donations and all of the crowd control effects coming through. Let's get a quick rundown of the stats for today, because I can give you the analytics if I go to the sessions. Does it count for the whole of the day? Because I know we had to shut it down, so I don't know if that's now going to count as 2 separate sessions. But we want to wait and see. I think that does count as 2 separate sessions. So yeah, I think that's how we count there. So that's $3.05 there, and then $144 there. So that's nearest makes no difference. $148 in total for the charity stuff today, with a total of 15,316 coins sent through. 823 of them free coins. That leaves 14,493 charity coins used during this session, with 382 total effects sent through. I really hope everybody had a lot of fun doing all of that. And yeah, thank you for supporting charity through this as well. But that's it for today in the Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania Challenge. You've done it once again. And yeah, thank you for all the fun time today. And I really hope everybody stays you and stay awesome. And we'll see you whatever video comes next. Until next time, have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the charity. Get the details down below if you want to see where the money is going towards and the awesome work that's doing. And until next time, guys, that's it from me for this one. Take care of yourselves.